I just wanted to check the mic. Everybody can hear me? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me check the slides also. Okay, it's coming. A few seconds back, all of you took a decision. And that decision changed your universe. Not metaphorically, but literally. I was not supposed to be in your universe today. But when you woke up this morning, you made a choice. A choice to be sitting here listening to me. Our universes joined together. For the next few minutes, whatever I say, if it impacts you in any way, it's all a result of the choice you made this morning. And the weight of that choice is yours to carry. I am Zorez. And if by the end of this talk, we choose to be friends, you can call me Zorro. Because that's what my friends call me. I am an avid hiker as well. So I will be shamelessly showing off some of my super hikes through this talk. But there's a purpose to it. Mountains have taught me a lot about choices. I will be using the metaphors of the mountains to show you how choices shape our life and how decisions change the universe in which you belong. I love comics. I love Spider-Man. I love Marvel. I love multiverse. I believe our life is a combination of multiple universes. When you're at a crossroad of a decision, you have infinite choices in front of you. You make a choice. You step into a different universe. If you had made a different choice, the universe would have altered. This behind me is Hisparla, a pass between Skardu and Hunza from Snow Lake. What you see on this slope out there is a group of people, my group, tied with ropes, connections, relationships. On this slope, just like the slope of life, your decision matters because you may not be alone. You may be connected. And what you choose may not be your weight alone to carry. It may be somebody else's weight as well. That is life, and that is what choices do for you. The choice to lead, the choice to pause, or the choice to slow down. This is what you have to decide in life. This is what the mountains have taught me. So let's begin. This over here is Mount Everest and the sunset on its peak. I was very lucky to be standing here at the right time, at the right moment. The day was very well planned, as we always do. We will wake up at this time, we'll stop for lunch here, we'll go at this speed, we'll climb this steep hike at this level, we'll stop, we will rest. While the mountain is standing tall, looking at you and saying, that's cute, that's adorable, let's throw a stone. All the vision changes, the snow starts coming down, your plans change. That's what the mountain teaches you. Plan changes. At every moment, at every step. Life is like that. When I did my FSC, I topped the federal board. I told you I'll show off. And I decided to make a choice. Which college to join. And I know there is many colleges sitting here, but I joined the GOAT, the great of all times, UET Lahore. And that choice has made me who I am today. If I have humility, if I have humbleness, if I have friends from all across the country who are still on rope today, that is my choice that I have made. And this choice was decided long ago. The choice that you make changes the universe in front of you. If I had made a different choice, I would have had different friends and a different future. But the life was training me for something even harder, which I did not realize at that time. This is Masroor Rock. I have my Instagram handle, by the way. It was very deliberate. Masroor Rock is an outcrop in Skardu. What you see from the bottom, you can climb to it. There is this illusion of certainty. In hike, there is no illusion. You see the terrain, you see the path in front of you, you can see the weather, you can hear the thunder, you can hear the lightning. It's very visible. I wish life was like that. I wish some indication could be there that my daughter, who's sitting here, is about to become very emotional. I wish there could be an indication that could tell me this is not the right time to ask for a pay raise from my boss. Life is not like that. Life is very uncertain. So I was in the university, did my engineering. I topped UET Lahore. The expectation was, I will go and do my master's, be in the US. I made a different choice. I decided to join an oil field services company, Schlumberger or SLB. That decision took me across the world, across continents, a different lifestyle. Today I am the managing director of SLB in Pakistan, and if I had not made that choice 27 years ago, I just shared with you my age, I would not have been standing here. You would not have invited me, because I would not be the managing director of SLB in Pakistan. Whenever we make a choice, we open a new universe and we start following that path. The choices do carry weight. All right, this is this year. My first 6,000 meter climb to Mangliksar, climbing up from Chimshal Pass. Why is this important? Because I'm climbing a steep climb, and what I have on my bag is a backpack. What you carry in the backpack is very, very important, because it defines how your climb will be. A big choice to make. What should you have in your backpack? Should I carry enough to take me to the top? Or should I have stuff in it which can help me to reduce the risk along the way? Can I do it all in one go and I just carry my lunch for the end of the day? Or should I prepare for the stoppages which I do not expect to have? What should be in the backpack? Life gives us a backpack also. And that backpack is yours to decide. What do you want to carry in it? What choices you want to let stay with you till the end of time? What choices you should forget and move on? When I joined this company, I moved across multiple continents, multiple cities, a jet-style lifestyle, transformational some may say, but every choice comes with a shadow. Today my family cannot call a place home. My children do not have a neighborhood street that they can say they grew up on. Their friends have changed every few years. The choice you make carries a weight. And not every choice is easy to forget. Some choices are very hard to forget. Close your eyes and think about them. Harsh words spoken to a friend, a betrayal, a mistrust, a choice you wish you did not have to make, but you did. Sometimes the choices you make are connected by ropes to many people. I've seen this on my hikes, the rope team. One falls, you all fall, because your choice is just not your weight, it's everybody's. But when that happens, what I've also seen is that people grab you down with their hands. In some of the toughest choices you have to make, you need a guide, a mentor. On my hikes, what the guide does, he creates the steps for me on the ice fall in front of me, because he has done it before. He knows the path. That guide has seen some of the universes that you have not seen. So when that choice is in front of you, to choose a guide, be very careful. They will not carry the weight of choice for you, but they can help you choose the path where the weight will be manageable. Choose your mentors carefully, but have a mentor in your life. Because, ladies and gentlemen, some of the choices are not yours alone to carry, and a wrong choice can affect many people around you. The problem with choices is that some of life's toughest choices come very quietly. They don't warn you. A few years back, we decided to move to Pakistan, about 6 years ago. And the decision was to bring our daughters back home. The choice was made not for a career reason, not for a financial reason, but to keep our daughters aligned and rooted to the local culture. Let's give them an experience of Pakistan. That was the choice I made. We said 4 years, it's been 6. What I did not know was that that choice was opening a universe for me that I had not expected. You know, I jokingly tell my friends, I will write a book when I retire. I found my father when I was 40. Because last 6 years allowed me long conversations with my father, slow-moving days. He passed away last month. At the end of his time, we as a family had to make a choice. A choice, a tough choice between intervention or compassion. An intervention or dignity. Some choices are very tough to make. Today, when I see the head of the table in my house empty, I feel the weight of that choice. But at the same time, the compassion and the dignity with which we made that choice helps me carry the weight. Not every heavy choice is without love. Some heavy choices are fully shrouded in the love that you make them with. Now back to my hikes. This is the peak of Kilimanjaro, the highest point in Africa. So this day, as we were climbing up, and we made a choice to do the summit, every 20 minutes I had to ask myself, why did I choose to do this? Until I reached the top. And when you reach the top, you realize things can improve for you if you keep moving, if you keep going. So if I can give you some pointers, when you have to make a choice, take them from me or don't. You chose to be here. First, choose growth over comparison. It does not matter if you are moving faster than the one in front of you. What matters is if you are doing better than your last hike. Choose challenge over comfort. No mountain can be climbed from a bedroom. You have to climb. Stay optimistic. I'm a strongly optimistic person. For me, the glass is not only half full, it can always be refilled. Stay optimistic. Above all, make a choice. Because not choosing is never going to be a choice. This finally is K2 as seen from the top of Gondogorolla. When you climb up there, you are uncertain of what the weather is going to give to you. I climbed the same way in the night, not realizing what will happen at the top. Another one of those hikes where when you're climbing, every 15 minutes you ask yourself, it's cold, it's dark, what am I doing here? And then when I reached the top, the universe just aligned at the right time to give me a sneak peek of the second highest mountain in the world just for a very short moment. It was as if K2 was honoring my quest And the universe was telling me, don't worry, you made the right choice. So ladies and gentlemen, in many cases, after your tough choices, the universe will come together, align itself to you, give you an indication that you have made the right choice. When that happens, pause, be grateful, but keep making the choice. Because the hard choices that you see are not there to pull you down. They are there to lift you up. You just don't know it yet. Okay. So what I can leave you with, go out there, get out of your comfort zone, make a choice. Here is to all the efforts that you do. Here is to a prayer that one of these choices out of this multiverse leads you to the universe that's best fit for you. And may always the weather be on your side. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you.